We are watching. Don't look up. How do you remember all that, bro?
Crossbone crunch.
It's a party. I'm just so thrilled for you, Kate. To Comet.
67.
Wow, now you got me pumped.
Dr. Mindy,
All right.
how many terms do you have to count?
Why does the ephemeris keep getting lower and lower?
I want to die peacefully in my sleep like my grandfather, not screaming in terror like passengers.
Dr. Oglethorpe, head of the Planetary Defense Coordination Office? Is that a real place?
We clocked it in around 5 to 10 kilometers
Wide.
About 5 to 10 kilometers wide.
That's a big boy.
I study trace gases in dead galaxies. I haven't published in a while, so you probably haven't heard of me.
This is not the time, bro.
We got 6 months and 14 days.
And it's roughly 5 to 10 kilometers wide, which
Is this really happening?
Student and the dead
Galaxy professor to Hickam Air Force
You
Base.
see, right? Hey,
Okay, this isn't happening, right?
Kate. What the fuck? Is this real? Is this a goddamn joke?
What would you do if you knew the world was ending in 6 months and 14 days?
That is correct.
Are we really about to tell the President of the United States that we have just over 6 months until humankind, basically every species, is completely extinct?
I doubt every species. I feel like it's just humans.
hello.
Yes, you.
Madam President, I'm Dr. Oglethorpe. I believe Jocelyn briefed you too.
Yeah, I know. We need 5 minutes, all right? We have a problem with our Supreme Court nominee. 5 minutes. Thank you.
I'm gonna take 7 hours. That's a racist photo.
They charge an arm and a leg for this stuff. 10 apiece ought to do it.
It was all a lie. Guys, it was.
This is Xanax. I only take a quarter, otherwise I get. Kate.
I'm very sorry. I have to be in Okinawa by 2 o'clock tomorrow.
What?
What? Are you serious? This is
I have
very
to go
important.
quell the natives, sir.
Where do I pay for these? It's free. The General. He charged us for the snacks, but they're free.
Oh, gosh.
Why on earth would he do that? He's a force.
Tell me some. It costs an arm and a leg for this stuff.
They never even called us in. I couldn't believe it.
Well, of course they didn't.
Call you in. Kate, have you watched any news
Today.
No, I've been pretty wrapped up in our...
Sheriff Wade Conlon was already a controversial nominee with no law degree and a record of shoot first and ask questions later.
or engorged? Because I don't want this to read like a clickbait.
You know, this is a real article.
Okay, you know how you get so quiet when it's time to take credit and you just kind of like...
It was a quest.
Look, can I sit down with your mom to have lunch in like 7 months?
That's...
In 7 months.
Good for you.
A comet between 5 to 10 kilometers across that we estimate came from the Oort cloud.
Wow.
We then asked.
Whoa! What the hell
I'm
is
so
what?
bored. Just tell us what it is. Seriously, stop.
No, it will be far more catastrophic. There will be mile-high tsunamis fanning out all across the globe.
And Dr. Mindy is a tenured professor of astronomy at Michigan State, where Ms. DiBiase is a doctoral candidate.
When are the midterms?
3 weeks.
3 weeks. So if this breaks before then, we lose Congress. And then there's nothing we can do about it anyway.
The decision you're making is to sit tight and assess?
I'm sorry. Who is she?
Who the fuck are you? Aren't you Mercedes?
I had to sneak cigarettes for the whole first month of the campaign because, photographs of me smoking went for what, 100 grand a pop?
Population growth, hole in the ozone.
Jason, hey, read the room for once in a while.
Sorry, Mom.
Good. He's a heavy hitter, and I'll reach out to more of the scientific community on the down low.
So many choices. Sometimes it can even feel like too much. Until now.
Before we introduce the founder and CEO of BASH, please remember to avoid direct eye contact, sudden movements, coughing, or negative facial expressions.
I guess that would be one.
Integrated into your every feeling and desire without you needing to say one single word. If I feel
You are my best friend. I really like you. You make me happy, best friend.
With a nearby professional so we can make sure that these sad feelings never, ever, ever return.
May I say something, Mr.
That's terrible.
Give me the phone, sir, not yours.
Bye, Mr. Jewel. Bye, Peter. I love you, Peter.
Are you sure that the video of the puppy on the rooster is up?
Just ignoring her.
And the president really said to sit tight.
Yes, that's correct.
Sit tight and assess.
She's probably worried about the midterms.
How is it criminal if we just tell people, like the public, you know, what we saw and tell them the truth?
Make sure this one gets
right?
some kind of...
My wife loves that show.
Okay, can you just tell me what this is all about, okay? Because you haven't read my article on Colin getting hard in the art class. Oh my God. What the fuck?
Okay, so how are we gonna do this? I talk about the discovery, and you talk about how urgent it is that we take action.
How do we say it?
President Orleans Supreme Court nominee Sheriff Conlon has now been identified as appearing in a softcore porn cable show.
We're very sorry, right? We're real sorry. You seem like a great person.
Why don't you mind your own business, you old fuck?
Chell, I still love you, and
Being told that we have DJ Cello live on a mug link.
Well, what's he got
I
to
love
say
the
for
producers
himself?
here. I love them.
Hey, baby doll.
Lord, not Kid Cudi.
Expansion of the universe, and
For your PhD, right?
Yeah.
I saw something.
Comet DiBiase, which is what it will officially be named. Is
After
somewhere.
her. After
Yeah,
her.
after her.
What an honor. Yeah, right. Congratulations.
So sorry.
I'm sorry, are we not being clear?
When we're all 100% for sure gonna fucking die!
Maybe I should have given her that extra Xanax that I had.
Listen.
Okay. Well, the handsome astronomer can come back anytime, but the yelling lady, not so much.
Not so much. Not so much.
The show's over. I mean, did what?
Yeah.
Did what we wanted to say get?
Yeah, no, it's over. You were great, man. But I think Mullet Girl, she probably needs some media training.
Thank you.
You can see this spike here is when Riley Bina asked to take DJ Cello back on the segment before you. We saw engagement across all social media platforms.
It's just so. Is that even allowed on the internet, or I think that's Photoshop, Kate? Wait, what do you mean? Just so crude.
Dr. Mindy, on the other hand, had...
I don't understand. There's no response. There's absolutely no response. Why aren't people terrified? What do we have to say? What do we have to do? When did you do those calculations?
Put the moment of impact on a diet app. So impact is when my diet ends. Only I'm not.
President Orleans sent her Supreme Court nominee a cell phone picture of her private parts.
Holy crap!
Clickbait material.
Is this what you want in your...
The government can confiscate our liberty and our guns. Hashtag don't be scared. Oh my gosh. Oh God, right, okay.
FBI, freeze! Get on your knees right now! Get on your knees! You're under arrest for breach of national security secrets.
I just have more skin pigmentation than you, because your ancestors migrated to Northern Europe and developed lighter skin so as to not get vitamin.
You know, that's not real.
You were deceived, as was I. But the end result was we had our scientists who went to the prestigious schools of Harvard, Princeton, etc.
You're about to lose the midterms because you got caught sending pictures of your cooch to your porn star sheriff boyfriend.
Take the hit on this one.
Yeah, but we'll take care of you down the road, Jocelyn.
Of course, Janie. I will resign in disgrace first thing tomorrow.
Good. But we're not going to tell the press about it ahead of time because that way it'll have the appearance of a breaking emergency, sort of. I have just been handed scientific findings that confirm a worst-case scenario. 5 months from now, so we have.
We've already drawn up a massive congressional spending bill.
I have already put together an emergency spending package for Congress.
That the Senate and the House have both agreed upon.
Shouldn't this mission be accomplished using remote technology?
Washington's always got to have a hero.
I have asked. He's going to be fantastic. He's got a great voice. We're going to let him make a statement.
Some are saying this is a...
Pitch in. Push out this message. African-American scientist. Miss DiBiase, she... And we have Kate DiBiase.
obviously much bigger than my misgivings. So I will be 100% behind this effort.
May Jesus Christ bless every single one of you, especially the honorable members of my own party. We will prevail.
Guys, this comet is seriously stressing me out.
Oh, it's coming. People.
Are you really a doctor?
Well, sort of. I'm an astronomer.
Oh.
I know your words are a great comfort to all our viewers, Dr. Mandlin. We thank you for your courage and your service.
Cheated. Man ain't shit.
I don't see the relevancy. I
Then
mean,
why
that
won't
just
you
doesn't
ask the
make
question?
sense.
Answer the question.
Then what's the question?
Grow up here, okay? This is ridiculous.
I've been divorced twice. One was a Secretary of State, and the other one was
About 2 years ago, our family dog, Jojo, died, which was really, really emotional. I can't remember.
And you got a wife and kids.
Hello.
Hello, Peter. Hi.
Hi. Oh, Bree, you look fabulous, as always.
Hey! Everybody. Didn't lose any satellites. Margin of error was for 2 to malfunction.
Oh, my.
Danny,
No, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Peter.
I also want to say hello to all the Indians out there. Both kinds. You know, the ones with the...
He laughing.
This 14th century poem we studied in Dartmouth, and just watching this, it just made me think of it.
I'm not gonna lie to you. This reporter is at a loss for words right now. Yep, it's definitely turning around.
Who was that guy that walked into the Situation Room? He looked familiar.
That was Peter Ishawell, CEO of BASH, and the 3rd richest human ever.
He's the guy that died.
You want to come?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, what?
I know they didn't do nothing. I know they didn't. I just know.
Critical materials, critical to technology.
I'm sorry,
If we're
is
to
that
proceed-
why you
No,
aborted this entire mission? Is because you're trying to mine the comet
Dr.
for
Mindy,
rare
I
minerals?
think we should hold all questions.
In all due respect, Madam
Oh,
President,
no,
this
what
is
if we're
highly
rich
dangerous.
and we're
Oh, come
safe?
on.
Why would he charge us for free snacks?
One time, I met Sting.
Technology.
obviously, one giant comet is a major and existential threat to our planet, but 30 smaller.
We've been developing phase fission reactions in the CERN particle accelerator that can...
Is it 100%?
They're talking about letting a comet the size of a mountain hit the planet to jack up a cell phone company's stock.
You gotta take that down about 4 or 5 notches now.
Do you really want to know what's going on?
Kate, don't. Kate, don't. Kate.
Oh, Randall, God. Where's Bree Avanti? Shouldn't you two be playing footsie at a restaurant that only serves cubes and foam?
If you will agree to the following: a suspension of all public media appearances and incendiary language relating to Comet DiBiase and Bash Cellular.
And who knows? Maybe, just maybe, one of our scientists.
Flattering. Now he's got an ego the size of Texas.
So boring.
Oh, it's so boring. You want to skip the part where you feel bad for screwing my husband.
Oh, you know.
Oh, good for you. Great. This is for his blood pressure. Restless legs syndrome. That's a fun one.
We don't give a shit either.
Not one single shit. We hang and board behind the abandoned Burger Crown from 7 to whenever.
My boy, it's your father. Kronos. Don't be shy. Come on, you're gonna be a god in the sky.
You're open to the scientific peer review process, and you're not approaching this entire mission like a businessman. You know.
What did you say? There's over 40 million data points on you and every decision you have made since 1994, Doctor. I know when you have a list. You think you're motivated by beliefs, high ethical beliefs, but you just run towards pleasure.
How you gonna get read by him?
Ah! What? No.
All right, so Randall, we're hearing that there is no comet.
Don't cut away. Let me say something.
Well, you came to the right place because on this show we like to say things.
Would you please just stop being so pleasant? And the reason we know that there is a comet is because we saw it. We saw it with our own eyes. Hurtling its way towards planet Earth is not a fucking good thing. We should have deflected this comet when we had the fucking chance, but we didn't do it. I don't know why we didn't do it. And now that
You knew why. You know why.
Look, I'm just like all of you. I hope to God that this president. But if there's one thing that I pray that all of you hear from what I have just said.
You know, I really thought I loved you.
Maybe he just gets off on the power, you know, like any kind of power. It's like he knew.
Yeah, I mean, my parents raised me evangelical, and I hate them, but I found my own way to it, my own relationship.
There you are. Is anyone else seeing this? That's it. That's it. That's the comet. Look, it's right there.
Dr. Mindy.
Hey.
Doc, you can see it.
I'm looking at it right now too. It's unbelievable. It's horrific and it's.
Yeah, I'm.
As a sinner, I come to you for your grace and guidance.
They're finally seeing it.
Onto a roof, onto your sidewalk, and just look up into the sky.
The star's gonna appear fuzzy. If it's got a long streak coming off of it, that's the comet's tail.
So look up, because they are looking down their noses at you. They think they're better than you.
Don't look up! Don't look up!
Because I think as a country we need to stop arguing and virtue signaling. Just get along.
That is so refreshing.
Mm.
I think we're all tired of the politics.
Bro, this is they throwing so much shade with this, bro.
And now, there's Riley Bina with her special guest.
Just look up. There is nothing.
This kind of fire. Well, hold on.
People at the spa, they're not the ones that check you in, and they're not the masseuses.
Approximately 40 minutes ago, there was a massive explosion detected at the Russians' Baikonur launch complex.
I don't know, I haven't told anyone else. Going on a limb, but would you want to spend more time together? Like, maybe even get engaged or something?
And we are go for the bead launch, Madam President.
Citizens of planet Earth.
You see how that looks just, I don't know, looks fake, right? Hey, why don't you go find some, what are the little potatoes called, the tiny ones?
Hi.
It's fine. It's fine. We had anticipated a margin for error. Everything is fine.
I was hoping we could, what do you say?
You come over and you stay tonight.
When we dated in college, I fucked Aaron Tran.
Try one of these.
That is really good.
Really good, right? It's sweeter than you think. Try one of these.
We're being told that several of the beads have exploded on launch.
You got the head seat right there, right?
You're way too kind, Randall. Thank you. Beautiful.
Thank you, pal.
We're all fine. Everyone's fine. It's gonna be all right. If you'll excuse me, nature calls. I'm just gonna go to the restroom for a moment.
Then they finna duck off in the bunker.
Do it an 8-ball.
You know, she's coming back.
A ship.
It holds 2,000. It's state-of-the-art cryo chambers, and it's set to find the nearest Earth-like planet in a Goldilocks zone, so.
We ask for your grace tonight, despite our pride. Your forgiveness. May we face whatever is to come.
Of course, there's only one story everyone's talking about tonight. topless urgent care centers.
No, I know what he means. It's like a childhood memory thing.
Nothing's better than homemade, right?
This coffee doesn't.
The thing of it is we really did have everything, didn't we?
This is really good, bro. I thought it would be like, you know, a comedy through and through, but because everybody made it seem like it was just a funny movie, this actually was really good.
Animal. I wonder, are those feathers or are they scale?
I'm guessing that's the bird.
I believe that's called a brontorod.
Fucking die!
No, yeah, I'm a bad bitch. You can't kill me.